my name is Addie of What Loved Clothing, and I am so excited today. You guys really asked for this one. So I did have different ideas for what to do today, but that will have to wait because we are doing a thrift haul styling today. So this is kind of like a fun way of doing what I thrifted versus how I styled it. So you'll see everything that I thrifted in last week's video where I went to 2 different stores, a Salvation Army and a Goodwill, in my new hometown. So it was my first time really getting to explore the thrift stores in my area, and I am so overwhelmed with all of the amazing finds that I found. So if you haven't seen that video, go watch it and then come back to this one because we're going to style everything that we found in that video. And I just can't wait. This is going to be so much fun. This is kind of what I do every time I get home from a thrift store. You guys just don't see it super often. So as you saw, my 2 giant bags, we are going to go through those. I'm going to try on every piece and then style up a look, maybe 2? Probably 1 because there's a good bit of stuff in here, but then I'll style up a look with those pieces to just show you what I was thinking while I was thrifting or how the piece inspired me. And we're just gonna have a lot of fun getting dressed today. So let's just get started. I'm in love with you. It's always so awkward when I have to clean up after doing a cute thing. Okay. Okay, so piece number 1 is actually one that I already styled up today. So this white puffy top was this at the thrift store, and I just loved the opportunity for layering with it because it's such a lightweight piece and the sleeves are so puffy that I could not pass it up. I love styling it under dresses, but I also love that it can kind of stand on its own. It had these cute little ties in the back that are just adorable. So I loved it with this dress, and this was really my main thought of styling it. But I have already worn it with pants too, and it's just a great white top. So let's keep on moving to some other ones that I'm not wearing today, but have already worn a couple of times. Let's do it. Okay, this is piece number 2 we're looking at today, and it is probably my favorite find. The sleeves on this and just the silhouette is very vintage nightgowny, but there's still something super modern and oversized and just really cool about this. You can also see my dog just hanging out in here with me, but I love the color, and there's this really cute little pattern on it too, and the detail is just beautiful. So I'm really excited to style this one up. I have an idea and I'm just gonna go ahead and do it, so let's do it. Okay, so the way I wanted to style this one up was in kind of a Western touch because it has this really fun Bohemian kind of Western feel, and I wanted the dress to stand on its own because it's so statement. But this is the exact outfit I had in my head, down to the shoes, earrings, everything. So I popped a little bit more color and funky on with these earrings and tucked my hair behind my ears so it just has, I don't know, kind of an open effect. You really focus on the hat, but I wanted to keep it simple and still fun, but it still felt super springy and still very cool. There's something that's just so elevated with the volume of this dress, and I love it. So this is definitely the way that I saw it, but I also kind of see it belted or even over jeans, so there's a lot of opportunities for something that's so statement but still kind of a chill piece. So love this, love a statement dress. Let's keep going. Never let you go. How cute is this dress? First of all, I was immediately drawn to the color, and then when I realized it had this amazing collar on it, I was just done. I've been obsessed with this kind of style of dress for so long. I just think they're so cute and just have like a funky vintage touch with the collar, but are still so modern and adorable. Just a baby doll is so comfortable too. So in this hot pink, I mean, come on, it's just precious. And so right when I picked it up, I knew I was gonna buy it immediately, and I love how the collar is the exact same color as the dress too, because it kind of blends in a little bit, so you almost don't see how funky it is, but then the closer you get, it's like, oh my gosh, look how cute. So I just love it. The little short puppy sleeve is adorable too, so let's style this one up. Baby, you're the one for me. Baby, you are meant for me. I'm madly in love with you. This is so cute. So I wanted to elevate it a little bit and not do just a dress, because I will absolutely wear this as just a dress, but sometimes when I bring these pieces home, I like to do a little bit of a challenge first. Okay, bye. Have a good day. So I like to challenge myself a little bit just to style it up in some different ways. So I even thought of doing a little sweater vest over the top, but since it's warm outside, I wanted to keep it a little lighter. So I did a little tonal pink on pink kind of moment, still stuck with the boot just for fun, and then tossed a little scarf on a straw bag and some fun pop of earrings. And I think this is still just a really fun way to do a dress for spring while not just wearing a dress, but putting it over jeans and just playing around with some colors. So super cute. Let's keep going with this little styling thrift haul. Okay, this one is so cute. So I thrifted the bathing suit for this one, and I love it as a tank top, especially since it has this square neck and kind of the ribbed material, but the back is so much fun and it almost feels like a little halter top. But I love that since it's a bathing suit, it's still lightweight and really fun for summer, but I love it with this really cute skirt. I did some orange accessories and then some little yellow earrings just to kind of keep it fun and playful. I've always loved the idea of using a bathing suit as a top or a bodysuit because it just gives your bathing suits more life. Another way that I would wear this was just with jeans. Since it's that fun yellow color, I would probably still keep the colorful accessories, but it's just a great option for a tank top. But I will also definitely be wearing this as a bathing suit because it is so cute. So many options for these kinds of pieces. Let's keep on going. This dress makes me feel so dang good. So this was a last minute snag on my way to the register, and this is a Free People dress. So right now, so trendy and fun. It has this really beautiful little textured kind of quilty looking detail, but it's so flowy and so puffy and cute. And I love the back of this dress so much. And so I think that this dress is one of those stand on its own, kind of like that orange one I tried on earlier. But I think that this could even go a little fancier, but I think I'm gonna try and dress it down today. I love it just like this. It's boots with sandals. I'd probably put it over jeans to do a dress over jeans kind of look, but just so versatile and adorable. And I'm realizing now that I have a lot of pink, orange, and cream from this day thrifting. So super cute. Let's style it up. Okay, this is just so precious. I will never not feel amazing in this dress, and I still am just in shock that I found it. But I just put some yellow shoes and some yellow and orange in here, went a little quirky with my earrings, and did a little headscarf. I love to do a headscarf with a simpler dress to just make it feel a little more accessorized, but I love how this has just come together in such a fun prairie way, but still such a trendy way. And I'm just so comfortable and springy, so this is going to be probably my all-season dress, but I'm excited to see more ways to style it, so let's move on to the next piece. This thing is really funny, and I honestly feel really exposed. These are just kind of strange, but we're gonna style it up, so let's do that quickly. Okay, so this is my idea when I got this. I thought it would kind of be like a base layer for a lot of things, but I can even wear t-shirts over the top of it and have this part be just kind of like a bike short, and it's super comfortable and cute. But I loved the idea of doing the buttoned blazer over the top and it almost looking like a little sports bra shorts outfit, and then just taking it really trendy, do some fun little purple earrings and a sneaker. So this is one way, but I have another way that I want to style it too, to kind of make this piece look like a shirt. So let's style it up that way too. Baby, I'm in love with you. So I love the purple and red combo. I think it's so much fun, and I love doing this kind of overthrown piece over the top. I think that this shirt really will become just like a bodysuit for me, especially since the shorts part is just a little not my style, but I do love the opportunities for it, and lavender is one of my favorite colors. I just love to grab these kind of weird pieces and play around and see what I can do, so let's keep playing around with some more pieces. Okay, this is one of those dresses that I just have to pick up when I see it. I love this vintage style. I love this cute little detail on the front, and it has these teeny tiny designs on here that are blue and red also, and I think the color is beautiful. And this is just a all kind of season dress. You can roll up the sleeve, you can wear it with a sweater, and it's a really great classic piece. So let's try a layered look. Baby, you're the one for me. Baby, you are meant for me. I'm madly in love with you. So this is just adorable. I love using dresses as tops and using just pieces in general in weird ways, but I think this is a fun, maybe kind of cooler spring mid-morning picnic kind of look. I didn't really have a ton of different styling ideas for this dress when I got it. I really just wanted it for wearing on its own, just with some boots, honestly a little more fall-y, but this is such a fun way to do it, and I knew that I could layer it in some really fun ways. But I love this skirt over it and just keeping with that fun kind of prairie feel, so super cute. Let's keep going to the next piece. I don't remember what I just did for my transition thing. Oh, the hat, okay. These pants are one of my dream shaped pants. I love the high waist with the elastic and the cute fitted kind of cigarette style 50s pant. But my favorite part about these pants is that they are this amazing big old checked pattern. So much fun for print mixing and just playing with patterns. And I love a good patterned pant in the spring, because even like this with just a white tank top, maybe doing like clogs and some fun jewelry, it makes an outfit. And you don't really have to do much more than that, but I am going to maybe do a pattern mix. So we're gonna see what we can come up with, so let's do it. Oh my gosh, I have not worn a full black and white neutral outfit in a very long time, but I'm loving how this one turned out. So I stayed a little with the prairie kind of 50s touch, and anytime I wear a 50s pant, I always want to do a ponytail, and I thought this was just so cute, especially with this amazing open back. So this is a top that I thrift flipped from a dress a couple of years ago, but I did a little black clog that I thrifted, white bag, some white earrings, and just kept it very neutral. I am loving it, and I'm kind of surprised that I'm loving it as much as I am with a lack of color. I guess it's still quirky and fun, so let's keep making some more outfits. Yet another amazing orange piece that I found, and an amazing spring dress. So I love how this dress fits. It's just a cute little tinted kind of piece, but the big buttons on it are so cute, and the length is just adorable. But I have lots of ideas, but I think I'm just gonna style this one up pretty simply. Let's style it up. Love this look. This is how I'm gonna wear this dress all the time. It's just one of those almost t-shirt dresses, but still a little more elevated, and the color just does all that you need it to do. And I love wearing a springy kind of dress with just a hat and sneakers, because it just takes that t-shirt and jeans look to a different place, but you're still being very casual and fun. So let's move on to another piece that I'll wear all the time. Tell me I'm the only one that you know. Life could be a dream, sweetheart. This dress is just beautiful. I love the color. It's unlike any colors that I have in my closet, but it still goes with a lot of the colors and kind of leans lavender, but it's a lot more like blue periwinkle. But it has this gorgeous sheer overlay with all these polka dots on it. And in the thrift store, I said that I might cut out the bottom of this and maybe make a skirt out of it, so then I could do like this as an overlay piece, but still wear it as a full dress. And I think I'm still going to do that. But for right now, I'm just going to style it up. So let's style this one up. Okay, I thought this would be super fun fun way to keep the vibe of the dress, but just elevate it a little and break up that periwinkle some. So I have this gorgeous scarf that I just tied around, knotted in the back, and then belted just to add kind of a cool 80s feel with the pointed waistband. And then I just laid on all the white accessories with a little white mule and some white earrings to just keep it a little more casual. And I love how this turned out. It's still very regal. It feels almost Regency, but it just adds a little pattern touch. I love this. So let's keep on moving to the next piece. I love these shorts. These are just so perfect. I really need some shorts. I have like 3 pairs, so when I found these, they're just so perfect. They're definitely outdoorsy shorts. They're REI brand, but I love the buckle and I love the utility kind of cargo pockets. And the fit is just really cute. So I have some ideas to style these up, but I think I'll be wearing them all summer. So let's see how we can style these up. I love how this look came together. It's so effortless and easy, but still so styled. I love the bralette that kind of matches the shorts underneath this sheer shirt. And I really like the utility with the ladylike and the kind of sheer playfulness of it. It makes it so fun. And then since this has some floral applique embroidery on the shirt, I did some little flower earrings to kind of match the shorts and just make it even more fun. Then just a little mule. Another amazing orange piece. Let's keep on going and see what else I got. I'm in love with this dress. This is just a perfect quintessential vintage dress, and the fit of it is amazing. I typically find a lot of this style, but they're not usually exactly in my size, but this one is like on the money, and it has a belt. I think it's in my car from when I brought it home, but I'll find it. But it is just so cute. The double snaps down it are so precious. I think I'm gonna style it up to make it a little more color blocky. So let's try something. I am loving how this look came together. I always love this really bright poppy red with softer cool tones. I'm always on my warm tone cool tone, but I love it with this taupey lavender and then just playing off the white in the pattern for all the accessories. Did some little glasses just to add some more to kind of the 80s teacher vibe, but then I did some really chunky fun loafers, and this is going to be a piece I wear year round because it's so perfect. So let's move on to the next piece. This dress is just gorgeous. I love this deep rusty brown color, and the neckline is so pretty, and then the back is just amazing. I do need to take it. This little strap is just a little long for me, and I'm definitely gonna wear this to some weddings over the summer because it's just perfect for that kind of occasion. But right now I'm going to style it up in maybe a more casual way. It also has this really beautiful slit in the back, so definitely a more formal dress, but I love to wear my formals in casual ways, so I'm gonna see how I can layer this, make it a little springy. So let's find a fun springy way to style this dress up. Let's do it. I love this. I love taking something that's more formal and just making it casual. This is like my everyday fancy kind of stuff that I love. So I put on a little white tank top underneath. I went with some gold jewelry just to keep it chill, a cute little cowhide bag, and then I tied this dress up in just a little knot right here. It's a really great way to make some of your longer dresses look a little more casual. And then I just threw on a sandal that's like kind of platformy, sporty to make it a little more sporty. And I think I could totally do a blazer with this too, and it would still be a really cool look. Like, very cute, maybe even a little more fall with the blazer on it. Needing some spring summer dresses, so this is the perfect one. We're gonna move on to, I think, another spring dress, so let's do it. Okay, this was apparently just like the color of the day when I was thrifting that day. It is just gorgeous. It's vintage and it's just barely too big. It did not come with the belt, and sadly there's no like zipper. I think someone sewed this shut right here. So I think I might figure out a way to maybe like put some elastic back here. I've been looking for a dress like this for a long time. They're just perfect for all season. I put turtlenecks under them, little jackets over the top, and just wear them as they are. So even though I would probably wear this dress just like this all the time, maybe some sandals, maybe a little straw hat, a bag and a scarf maybe too would be really cute, I'm going to do some layering. So let's layer it up. I love how this turned out. I wasn't sure with the deep V how a shirt kind of layered over would go, but I love this one because it's a collarless button down, and so I could button it down a little bit and have this collar just laid out over the top. So it kind of functions as like a lightweight sweater sort of look. So I love how this turned out. I tied it in a knot and tucked it, did a little straw bag, some bold earrings and a ponytail, and some yellow shoes to just bring in more of this color from the shirt. And I really love this. It still feels very vintage, but still has a modern touch to it. I am loving this. Let's keep going. I just love this shirt. I've been looking for a shirt like this with this massive collar, and I love that it goes all the way around the back, and it's so cute. It is super wrinkly. I haven't had a chance to iron it yet, but I just love this. The color is incredible, and that's of course what I was drawn to. And I am definitely going to take the sleeves up just a little bit. Springy kind of feel, but this is going to be a staple top for me. Even just with jeans right now, I'm loving it. Throw on some simple accessories and go for it. But we are going to style it up in a cute kind of picnicky way, I think, because these collars always make me feel really picnicky. So let's do it. I just love this look. This is really, really cute. I feel just very kind of prairie but cargo, a little trendy. I tossed on the cowboy boot and the cute little headscarf to just make it springy and laid back, but I love the olive cargo short with it. This color combo is just gorgeous, and I'm sure I'm going to wear this kind of color combo like all season. But I have one more piece for you, and I'm so excited about it, so let's try that on. I feel like the cutest little cupcake in the world. This is just so cute. The color makes me so happy, if you cannot tell by me not being able to stop smiling, but I feel like it's just such a now color too. And I love this dress. It's J. Crew and it's 100% silk, and there's these really cute little buttons on the back that I can't button by myself. I think the two-tier is super cute and the flowiness is adorable, and I just think there's a lot of opportunities for styling this. I will probably wear this to one of my summer weddings also, but I would do a button down or a t-shirt underneath it, even doing something over the top, maybe tying it. But this will probably become one of those staple dresses for me because it's just so comfortable and so springy and fun. So let's style this piece up. This just feels precious. It touches on that Regency thing that's been so big for a while, but then keeps with all of the fun pink. And I went with some different colored accessories with some blue and some minty kind of blue green and olive green shoes, because this shirt has just these tiny florals. I don't know if you can see it. They're like teeny tiny florals in blue and olive, but I thought that these colors were just different enough to where it didn't look like the same dress. You could tell there was some fun layering, but it still goes together really well. So I'm loving this so much. So thank you so much for going through this little thrift haul with me and trying on and styling all of the pieces that I thrifted last week. Go check that video out where I thrifted all of these pieces today if you haven't seen it yet. And always remember, you are well loved. I'll see you next week. Bye!